Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a really quick, simple, easy eye makeup tutorial, which is just a natural one that you see that I'm wearing now. So it's really subtle. It's for those who don't necessarily want to wear a lot of makeup but also just want to look like they've got a bit more on. So yeah, this is a really quick natural look. It's using sort of one palette and a mixture of brushes, which I'll go through with you. So please feel free to subscribe and to obviously give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and we will just move on and make a start. Okay, so we've just moved in a little bit closer now so that you're able to see more of what I'm doing. So today I'm using the Too Faced chocolate palette. This is the chocolate chip palette. It's the smaller of the range, but it has all these matte shades that I tend to use. And it smells amazing. It's cocoa powder infused. And honestly, it smells like chocolate. If you've ever been in a Too Faced shop, you'll know exactly what I mean, but it smells amazing. So what I'm going to do just to start with, as it is a natural makeup look, is just use this top one here. This is white chocolate. So I'm just getting a normal blending brush and I'm just putting that over my eyelid. Not too much, I'm just sort of dabbing it in and blending it out. Okay, then using the same brush, I'm just going to go for this lighter pink colour. Just having a look. So that one's Matte Marzipan. They've got such good names. I really quite like Too Faced products. So again, if you've never been into the Too Faced shop in London, you should so totally go. It smells incredible, and if you've never tried Too Faced, I would recommend trying them. I haven't tried all their stuff. I haven't tried their foundations or anything, but I really like the eyeshadows. Okay, so I've just blended that in there. I'm next going to take just another fluffy ended brush. So let me just show you a little bit more in depth. This one's a wand. I got this as a set of wand brushes because I like Harry Potter. So yeah, that'll be why I have that. So I'm just having a look. So we're going for Matte Hazelnut next. I never pay attention to the names. I just look at the colours. So again, I'm just going to get this and I'm just going to sweep it into the crease of my eye. I tend to find that actually little mirrors are better for this. And I'm only lightly, very, very lightly dabbing it in and then lightly sweeping over the crease. And you can bring it over the lid a little bit and blend in as well. So I'm just getting that darker colour just to sort of show off that crease of the eye a little bit more. And then I'll just blend it up the brow bone. Now you don't want to bring this too far up the brow bone because it ends up just looking a bit weird if you don't blend it. So again, I'll just go in with that fluffy blending brush and I literally just rub it in. There is no precision. This is a really quick, natural look. Okay, so you can see there that I do hope that this video never stops on that face because that was not pretty at all. So I'm just going to go in now and take this. It's still a little bit fluffy, but it's a bit more dense than the previous one. These were from eBay and I love it. So if you want any cheap brushes because you might be just starting out, or you don't want to spend a huge amount on brushes until you know sort of what you're going to use, I would suggest just going onto eBay and you can find some really nice brushes. You can probably find some really horrible ones as well. So I'm just having a look what colour I'm now going into. This is really difficult to tell when you're reading it from the back. So I'm going into this one, which is just a creme brulee colour, which I've never had, so I don't know if it has any association whatsoever. Again, I'm just bringing that in to the edges of my eyes and into the creases. trying to blend in as I go along. Okay, right, so now that's done. Again, I just like to go back in because I don't want this to look too harsh, because as you can tell I'm quite pale, and again because of the lighting I'm quite pale, so I just want to move my leg off of the table so it doesn't jog everything. Okay. And then I'll just go back in with the same colours, but I will just do that underneath my eye now. So I like to bring the mirror up. Got cameras on the mind. So this would be, I suppose for most people, this is just an everyday look. But those who don't necessarily like to wear a lot of makeup, you could have this as a going out look as well. This is just more my natural everyday look. Okay, and I'm just going to go again in with that darker colour just here. So yeah, I tend to use sort of 3 or 4 colours, I would say. You probably need, obviously I've used a bit more in this case. So I'm just going to the edge and again rubbing that into the crease. I do tend to use a few colours. But this little palette's sort of perfect for that. And I love sort of brown tones, those warm brown tones. Okay. And then all I'm going to do with, again, this fluffy brush, so I'm just going to take that pink shade. And I'm just going to blend that in onto my lid. Do you find that you pull really funny faces when doing makeup? Okay. Voila. So that is now done. What I would then go on to do, because obviously most of my base is done, it was just an eye look that I'm showing you, is I will then go on to curl my lashes. These need it clean. Okay, so if you don't like eyes, because you don't like this will freak you out, just look away now. So I'm just going to curl those. I just squeeze them a couple of times. Be really careful when you do it. The reason I do this before mascara is because once I did it after mascara and I nearly pulled out all my eyelashes. So yeah. So I'm just going to be using the, I keep calling it maybe L'Oreal Baby Roll. I really like the brush on this. Sometimes I just use the brush in different mascaras because I really like the brush. So I'm just going to take that and put a thin layer onto my eyelashes. Now I have really, really tiny eyelashes. And apparently I also get mascara everywhere. If you get mascara on your eyes at all, just let it dry and you can just pick it off. There's a tip for you. Because that's what I would do. I never understand how people can do it really neatly. Because I get it everywhere. On a daily basis. Okay, so just take it to the base of your eyelash and just wiggle and move up. Okay, so if you want to, and that's sort of the most you want to do, you can leave it there. It's completely up to you on how many coats of mascara you may want to put on. What I will then tend to do is go in with some eyelashes. So what I'll do now is I will just add them on. Oh, come on. Okay, so I've just finished my look by adding some natural false lashes on, just because I don't like how short my lashes are. And I've just gone in with a nude lip gloss. So the one that I've gone in is just one of the NYX Butter Glosses. I believe this is in the shade Fortune Cookie. Really nice, really smooth, not too sticky. Generally a really nice formula, so I want more of those. So yeah, this was my really quick natural eye makeup tutorial. If you like it, please thumbs up. Subscribe. If you don't like it, then okay, fair enough. You don't have to watch, so that's fine. If you want to see more tutorials, there'll be more coming. Any ideas, please put in the comments or even message me. So yeah, I'd really like to know. You can find me on social media, which I will, I believe it's Instagram and Twitter, which I'll put in the description box down below. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Bye.